Hey, right, let's get started. Just make sure your belts are nice and tight before we carry on. Okay? Driving a rally car for the first time can be a daunting experience for anyone. So, for the first session, it's more of a familiarisation exercise than a test. Keep the car under the stated speed and navigate through the corners and within the cones to the end of the course. Then come to a stop in the blue mark zone. The main goal is to be in control of the car until the finish. No need to go flat out just yet. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hard left. And hard right, cut. Hard right to the crest. Easy left, easy right, over bump. Hard right, crest. Hard right, easy left of a crest. Caution, medium right. And hard right. Hard left. Into hard right. Hard left, don't cut. Medium left, medium right. Finish. That was impressive. Let's take a look at the next lesson. To get off to a good start, you need to keep your eye on the start lights, whilst listening to the countdown from your co-driver. Holding the handbrake starts the 5-second countdown. When the lights go green, release the handbrake as fast as you can. Balance the throttle to find good traction for a smooth launch, and try to avoid excess wheel spin. After launching, get the car up to speed. Then, hit the brakes just after crossing the braking markers. Come to a stop within the blue pass zone. Try to avoid locking up the wheels. This will happen if you apply too much braking pressure. Okay, so hold the handbrake and find your revs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Accelerate to the braking markers. Brake. That was great. Unlike normal rallies, regularity events are not about us going as fast as you can. Instead, there is a target average speed for the stage. From this average speed, a target time is then calculated for each sector. The goal is to get as close to this target time as possible. You will incur 1 penalty point for every second you are above or below the target time for each sector. The driver with the least amount of penalty points at the finish will be the winner. Penalty points are also incurred for breaking the max speed limit or stopping on stage for too long. Ignoring these rules will get you disqualified. Now, let's have a practice on this small course set out in the rally school. You'll see your target time counting down, so try to reach each sector as close as you can to 0. Remember, every second above or below will incur a penalty point. Go. Hard right. Go left here. We were behind the pace in that sector. Road opens up now. Great work. Hard right. Hard left. Go right here. We got no penalty points in that sector. Medium right. Finish. It's a pass. Let's move on to the next lesson. This point from the start of the stage to the end would be a dead straight line. However, rally stages are made up of many corners, and by identifying the correct racing line through each one, you can take the shortest path possible, which helps maintain your momentum. The ideal racing line starts wide on corner entry, then swings in, clipping the inside apex, before letting the car drift back out wide again. Let's have a go at nailing the racing line for this corner. Accelerate towards a turn, keep within the blue cones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Are you sure you're not a professional? Weight transfer can be used to shift load from one area of the car to another. Deaccelerating will increase grip at the front wheels, whilst accelerating will increase grip at the rear. Off-throttle oversteer can be a useful technique in situations where heavy braking is not required. Lifting off the throttle on corner entry will send the weight to the front wheels for a more responsive turn-in, preventing understeer. In this exercise, you will navigate the corner ahead, using the off-throttle oversteer technique by releasing the throttle on corner entry. This is important. Don't use the brakes or handbrake. This is an instant fail. Apply the throttle again once you're exiting the bend. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Accelerate up to the stated speed. Lift off the throttle. Don't use the brakes. Now back on the throttle. That was great. Lightly braking while still on the throttle is called left foot braking. This will create a more exaggerated response than off-throttle oversteer and can help you pitch the car into the corner as you put weight onto the front wheels, allowing greater precision. In this exercise, you must maintain a level of throttle input and use left foot braking to carry your speed through the corner at the blue technique zone. The advantage of left foot braking is that you can keep the engine revs high, giving you more momentum on the exit of the corner. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Accelerate up to the stated speed, brake through the corner and stay on the throttle, off the brake on exit. That was impressive. Let's take a look at the next lesson. The handbrake can be used to get the car around tight corners that would be difficult to navigate using only the techniques you have practiced up until now. To get around tighter sections like hairpins, turn in and quickly engage the handbrake to lock up your rear wheels and tighten your line through the corner. It's important to pull the handbrake whilst the weight has already been transferred over the front wheels. Using the foot brake into the hairpin should set this up. You'll need to turn in hard and sharp on 180-degree corners. On 90-degree corners, you'll require less steering input. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Accelerate towards the first corner, turn in whilst braking, then pull the handbrake in the blue zone. Repeat this technique for the rest of the course. not a professional. Throttle control is extremely important when driving a rally car, especially with rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive powertrains. When you master throttle control, it will greatly improve your stage times. That extra finesse will help you find traction to accelerate more efficiently. You can initiate a power slide from one corner to another by using any of the weight transfer techniques you have learned in the previous lessons. Maintain the slide by feathering the throttle. This allows for maximum corner speed on tighter turns without using the handbrake. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, accelerate up to the first corner. Maintain your speed through the corners. Alright, that's a pass. Now, it wouldn't be a rally without having to face some unique obstacles along the way. However, any good driver will be well prepared to navigate them. Over sharp crests, the car, depending on the speed of approach, can leave the ground and jump through the air. You can also encounter deep water crossings on some stages, which will slow you down, and if you enter a bad angle, you could lose control of the car. In this lesson, you will learn how to deal with such obstacles in a fast and safe way by using the brakes slightly to steady the car. Pay extra attention to the different technique zones before the jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Brake at the jump and then accelerate before takeoff. The road turns left after the next jump. Brake before the water splash and enter as straight as possible. Alright, that's a pass. Rally 1 cars in the top tier of the WRC use hybrid technology to combine a combustion engine with an electric boost. A hybrid unit is fitted to each car, giving a boost of up to 130 horsepower during acceleration, which is then regenerated under braking. There are 3 different boost options to choose from, that set the access to the boost depending on how far down the throttle has travelled. These can be set in the service area before tackling the upcoming stages. On one end of the scale, you have the cautious option, that will only deploy boost on throttle input above 70%, allowing more control around technical stages. On the other end of the scale is the aggressive option, that is set at a throttle input of just 30%, giving quicker access to the hybrid boost. We have managed to get a Rally 1 car for you to take for a test drive. Use this opportunity to learn how the hybrid boost is deployed when accelerating, and how it is regenerated under braking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hard left. And hard right, cut. Hard right to the crest. right of a bump, hard right, crest. Hard right, easy left of a crest. Caution, medium right. And hard right. Hard left. Into hard right. Hard left, don't cut. Medium left, medium right. Finish. That was impressive.